Check it. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Honeybee's Hive. I'm Honeybee. Yeah. Mika. Mika wants to say hi. Say hi. I'm upstairs, so the puppy can't get up the stairs so far. So the puppy is not up here. I just went ahead and left her downstairs. But Mika can get up the stairs. So Mika follows me everywhere I go. But as you can see, guys, we have a box opening. And this box opening, this baby, look how big she is. See? I think this is the front. So this baby comes from, I believe, Temu. But I will double check and make sure. But if I am correct, I believe this baby comes from Temu. Yeah, Temu, fulfillment service for Temu. Yes, so I got this baby off of Temu, and it's one of the bigger babies, as you can see, and I am totally shocked and surprised that they used a nice size box for this baby. So that is pretty good, right? So what I'm going to do is bring you guys in a little closer so you can see the baby. I do apologize, it's really bright in here due to the sun being very bright outside. When I got back home, though, it snowed like several days. And I'll show you a video of that, my backyard. But yeah, it just snowed, and then all of a sudden we have all this snow out there. So today, though, it's like 40 degrees. So I expect the snow to start melting. It's already started melting in the past day or so. So I expect it's going to continue to melt. And but this is our spring. This is spring for us. And as you see, I have on a hoodie. But come on in a little closer, guys, and let's get into this box from Temu so we can see what it is. Of course, we know it's a baby. So I'm not quite certain the size of this baby and what she'll fit into the frame and not fit into the frame. So I'm going to be checking routinely to double check and make sure that the baby is in the frame so that you can see her. Okay? Her or him. I believe this one is a girl. Ouch. Stabbed myself. But let's get in here and see. Oh, well, looky there. That's pretty cool. It looks like they literally did prop her into the box. So this box was actually to fit the whole baby. Isn't that pretty cool? So it doesn't look like she's been squished or anything. So if I would have opened it from the other end, then we would have saw her face. But since I didn't, we opened it from this end. But as you can see, she fit this whole box. So that's pretty good, guys. I like that. Alright, so let's get in here. Oh, these are cute shoes. So this is who I got. I don't know the name of this baby. I have to look and see, but I forgot the name of this baby. I can't remember. So let's pull her out. Sorry, I was trying to remember, but I couldn't. So she's a big girl, as you can see. I think it said that she was like 26 inches. That's what the thing said. But yeah, she's a cutie poo, isn't she? So it looks like she comes with these cute little shoes, is what I was looking at. Look. Look at these cute little shoes. Aren't those adorable? They're soft bottoms. They look like christening shoes. And she comes with a bottle. With a little bunny on it. And she comes with a pacifier with strawberries on it. So, which means she has a magnet. And then it comes with instructions and a birth certificate. So, this is her. And let's take this off. Yeah, I think she's cute. This is her standing. She does have a lot of stuff in her, and her head is hollow, but her paint job looks really good. And yeah, but as you can see, she's really stuffed. I love this cute little outfit she has on. Let's get this off so you can see what I'm talking about. I love these little socks too. These little socks are adorable. But yeah, see how stuffed she is. So we're gonna have to take out some of this stuffing. But other than that, she is as cute as can be. Yeah. Yeah, she's very stuffed. She's made like she can stand, but honestly, she really can't stand. You'd have to prop her up, but they do got enough stuffing in her that if you want her to stand, she will. Where you can prop her up. But I'm going to take out some of the stuffing, and she's not going to have as much stuffing in her. So, yeah, because this is just way too much stuffing. You know, I was trying to remember if I had this one or not, but I don't think I do. Or do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't have this one. Do I have this one, guys? I'm looking around the doll room to see if I see her. And I don't, so not that I can see. No, I don't have this one. Okay. So, but yeah. So, oh, and it looks like, see? So that's already going to come off right there, her leg. And I don't know. I think I'm going to, yeah, let's make some adjustments, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some adjustments. I'm looking at her going, okay, we need to do this and we need to do that. And yeah, we got some things that we got to work on for her. So let's stop right there and let me run to the store. And then when I come back, I will finish her up. Okay, guys, so it's time to operate on little Missy here. We're going to have to do some work. So let's say she's in surgery. Yes, she'll be just fine. She's in good hands. Yes, indeed. I'm just getting all of my stuff together here. I bought some new supplies and bought some new beads, some new pellets. I bought some more glass beads, but this is already heavy enough, so I don't think I'm going to be pouring them in here because they come like 10 pound a box. So I already got beads here, so, and it's pretty full. So I'm not going to put the new beads in here just yet. I'm just getting my supplies together. All right, so here we go. So let's start by taking out some of this stuffing here, okay? Yeah. I'm going to, I don't really know where to put it right now. I'm going to put it up here. Here. She's got a lot in here, so some of this has got to come out. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. It might be a little better. That's so much better. Whew. Yeah, that is so much better. There we go. Now, I want to put a weight in her. So I'm going to add a weight to her. So let's see what we think about this. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I really do. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So the body is very box. But I looked at it and I was like, it seems to be the right size, even though the body is just very box. And I don't know if I have another body that size. Okay, let's see if this is the bodies. I ordered them from McPherson a minute ago. I didn't even check. I just assumed everything was right. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure they sent me the right thing. Oh, okay, so these might work. Let's grab one of these. I got 8 of them here, so let's grab one of these and see if I like it better. I don't know. Let's see. It still seems kind of small. Well, no, actually, seems like it's the same size. So let's switch to this body, okay? And I'll look and see if I got anything else. I think this is going to be the only size that I have. So we'll try this body, okay? So let's go ahead and just take this one completely off. And the reason why is that I just don't really like this body. I don't like the squareness of it. It makes her look square. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this. And these are cuticle clippers. Okay, so if you're wondering, I'm using cuticle clippers to take off her limbs. Okay. And there we go. So this has been a process with me. I did not start, I'm missing one of her bowls. I did not start immediately on, so this is Pippa. So this is who this is. This is Pippa. That's what the back of her neck says, Pippa. So if we were wondering what sculpt this is, it's Pippa. Pippa's a cute little girl who just needs a different body. So there we are. So I'm going to continue with what I was doing and making a weight for the body. Do I have a weight already? No, I don't. So I do need this. Let me put this over here so you can see what I'm doing. So all I'm doing is just making me some weights for the body. If this is the first one of mine that you're watching. I am using a knee-high, some micro glass beads, and a funnel. Okay. And since these beads I only have to use one hose because of the size of them. I like these. Sometimes I have hoses that, I mean, not hoses, but sometimes I have micro beads. The micro beads I ordered from Bountiful Baby are real micro. And they come through the holes, the knee highs. And I found that I did not like that so much because what I ended up doing was just making packets for them, sewing my own little packets. So I still do that. I don't mind doing that. I prefer to do that versus to put them in something like this because it's just not going to work. You're going to have a lot of dust in the baby, micro bead dust, and since this is micro glass beads, that's not healthy to be breathing. In. Okay, so these, as you see, they're micro glass beads, but they're not shavings, I guess you could say. They're not so micro that they're there's dust. You guys know I watched that movie on Hitchcock, and and she crushed up that glass and put it in their food and killed her. I'm kind of I don't know how true that is, but if that's possible, but scared me. There we go. Oh, which reminds me, I have been watching my Alfred Hitchcock movies. I've been watching Andy Griffin lately. I'm gonna have to go back to watching my Alfred Hitchcock movies, although sometimes he did give me nightmares. But still, good nightmares, right? Okay, so that's all I need. I shouldn't need no more than 2 for this baby. And put the top back on here. So her head already has some in here, but I'm going to add some more because there's not a lot in there. So I want to add more. So this should not take too long for me to do because I'm not starting from scratch. I don't think it's going to take me too long. Who knows? She already has eyelashes, but I don't like her eyelashes. So what I'm going to do is remove those and micro root her some eyelashes. Now this is a pretty girl, and I want her to look a little bit more rebornish. Okay? So I'm going to reborn her myself. And this is what I'm doing. Okay? Her paint's fine. She's got those cheekbones and everything. It's a cute little girl. So I'm not going to do anything with her paint. I am pleased with her hair, so I'm not going to, well, we'll see when I start microwaving. Okay. And another reason why I do this is it helps to shape out the head, because when they don't put anything in the head or leave the head, sometimes when you get these manufactured babies, the head is a little smushed. So you want to kind of reshape all that. So there we go. So does that not look better? Does her head not look a little better now? Her face is a little bit more reshaped. Look at that cute little nose. She is just adorable. I love those lips. All right, so now what we're going to do is get out I'm going to get out the, the polyfill and the limbs, okay? And I'm going to fast forward through that. Look. Over there. What in the world? There's a reason why. There's a cotton there. I missed it. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. Good crap. Anyway, so, I'm going to take this out. And this cotton there. Bag. There it is. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oopsies. Oopsies. Yeah, let's shove this back in here. Yeah. There you go. This is something that's handy. Yeah. Oh, that's the other design. Oh, yes. Look at everything. No, I got legs on. No. It's rolling this one. This is not going to have the toes. I'm going to do it. Obviously, I just want to do it. Put these legs aside. And do it twice. Not right again. Oops. No, kind of. Not that big. Okay, guys, we're almost there. So next thing I'm going to do is put weight in here and stuffing back in here. Okay. So I am not going to put the same lumpy stuffing that they use. I am going to use polyfill to fill it. It's softer too than what they had used. They had used some lumpy kind of stuff. I don't know why, but they did. Okay. So I kind of forgot to put the weight in. So let's do that again. Okay, make me a little bottom there. Now let's add some weight. I'm thinking that this won't be the heaviest. Not the heaviest at the bottom. There we go. And this is a 24 body that I am using here. Okay. If you're wondering. And put that in the back side. Fill her out a little bit. Put that weight in there. When I get it all the way in here, when I get all the stuffing in here, I'll be able to adjust it better. It's kind of hard to adjust everything now. I've noticed it's easier once I get everything in here. I can add, take out, you know, adjust it to how I like it. Remember, guys, this is just how I do it, okay? So if you like the way I do it and you want to do it this way too, by all means, go right ahead. But if you don't like the way I'm doing it, then that's perfectly fine too. You can do it the way you want to do it. This is just how I do it. Okay. Now, I still have my sides open, so I can still go in here and make adjustments, which is what I am doing. Okay, here we are. I'll add some more of this in here. Okay, there we go. I'm still adjusting. I still want more in the neck area. So she is filling out great, because I was worried about that. I was worried that the body would be too small, so it's actually not. It's filling out just fine for me. And I'm not making her infant baby soft. I'm putting more filling in here because I want a more stiffer, like an older baby, older child. And plus, she mostly would be on display. So if you want more of a real feeling, you'll put less polyfill and stuff in here so you can get a nice squishy baby feel. Now this is still squishy. You still got a nice squishy, lifelike feel. But I have her a little bit stiffer. I think I got everything. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, so let's put the legs on. Now, there we go. Well, I'm trying to put the leg in. And the cool thing about this one is that it already has zip ties already in there, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so there's one there. Now let's put the other leg in with the other one, which already has a zip tie in there. Okay, so there we go. There. Now her legs bend. She can sit. That's how I wanted her. Yeah, and the body looks better too. I like this body better. See, she's not so boxy-like. Now let's put these arms on. Again, the tie is already in here. I'll fix it, so all I gotta do is put the arm in and tighten. There we go. I like this better. I'm glad we did switch the body out, guys. This is looking so much better. Okay, so this one here, it's kind of, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad we switched this body out. What do you guys think? You like this body better? I am liking it so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this body's going to make a huge difference. Put this stuff in here so I don't have stuff sticking out. Put her hair up. Pippa. I like that, Pippa. This is my little Pippa. Isn't she darling? Oh, yeah. I like this body so much better. I kind of put the zip tie on a little tight on the head. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so she's a little stiffer, but she still has that squishy body feel. Arms and arms. All right, so let's cut these zip ties. All right. I think these are fine. There. There we go. And I'm just tugging on the limbs to make sure they're not going to just pop off like when I'm getting her dressed. Now they do use thicker ones, so you could take those out and add your own smaller ones. I do have smaller ones that help the limbs move a little better. But I'm just gonna work with these. I'm being lazy today. But if it was a reborn that I was making, that I had made, then I would take those out and use my own because I want more movability. Okay, there we go. So look at there, looky there. She's got her new body. Yes, she does. Let's take a look here at her hair and see what we're working with. But when I cut her hair, but when I was cutting her hair, I didn't realize that it wasn't recording. When I went to shampoo her hair or wash her hair, her head popped off. So I removed so I clipped off about this much hair and all, because there was some long lengths to it on one side of her head, and I just kind of clipped that off real quick. Using scissors, brush, comb, you know, that's it. Put a thinner one in the head, the neck, and the reason why is because I had to take off the other one. And see how much thinner mine are? And I get those from Bountiful Baby. There it goes, it's tightening. I did try to pop the head back on, but it just wasn't working. So now I don't have the issue with it not being able to move. It is moving just fine. So that works for me. Pop that off. And because the head wasn't moving really well to go with the thicker ones. So the thinner ones work so much better. So now we got, so here she is. Her hair is clean. Yeah, her hair is clean. We can style it now, however we want to style it. But let's go ahead and get her. Oh, she's just a cutie. See, isn't that better? So I got 2 different diapers. I figure she's either a 3 or 4. Let's try the 4 first, because I'm thinking she might be a 4 with this body. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, 4 fits her better. There we go. So with that, I'm going to leave these socks on because I thought they were really kind of cute. And my earring fell off, guys, so that's what that is right there. I did switch up her shoes. And, oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. These socks may not work with these shoes. I may have to do something else with the shoes. The socks, I mean. Unfortunately. I like those socks, too. So, I am putting her on a little outfit I got from, I don't remember. Either Temu or Shein. probably Shein, and this will be their, you know, their size is weird too. So this is a 6 to 9 months. It's like very iffy on their sizes. I think this buttons up in the front, but let me double check. Yeah, the buttons up in the front. I don't know. I'm thinking this looks a little, 6 to 9 months should fit her, but this little Shein outfit is it's fitting a little big. This is how it should look, but instead it's like this. She is darling, isn't she? She has her little outfit now. Oh my goodness. Turn around. She is so darling and cute. Since I have done so much and I have been so many issues with this video, I don't think I'm going to do her eyelashes today. Maybe later, but I think she is just as cute. I want to put a bow somewhere. Let's do her bow right here. There we go. Oh, she's darling, guys. Let me let you see her. There she is. Isn't she darling? Oh my goodness. So she is finally complete. And I'm sitting here with one earring on because the back fell off my earring. I knew that was going to happen because that was a very body. Cut her hair, washed her hair. And she has a pacifier here. So she has a magnet. And that is it, guys. I finally finished this video that I started days ago. So, I hope you can see me. I'm trying to put my little head in the frame. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I do apologize it took me so long to get it finished. And I apologize about all the missing pieces. Because I know I didn't record cutting the hair. I thought I did, but it just did not record. So my apologies about that. Maybe another one you'll be able to see me cut the hair. I also shampooed it and everything. The shampoo was to remove residue, and it's for wigs and you know, hair, synthetic hair, fake hair. So anyway, until next time, I love you guys. Toodles.